man. Oh boy. Invisicup. Invisicup. All right. How's everybody doing today? Hello. Hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna do some more Slay the Spire, of course, because I'm like stupidly addicted to this dumbass game. I kind of feel like playing some of the Defect right now. It sounds like a good play. I feel like the Defect sounds kind of fun. All right. We don't have a bunch of money. There's an elite right there. We can try our luck through here. Strike both of these bozos. Rebound's always good, but that is just a really good card. I'll take the 2 upgrades. What's 15 HP? I'll also take a remove. Since I got Cold Snap, we want to get rid of a strike. Cold Snap is just a better strike. Ah, just dual cast. Never mind. Go for the eyes. If the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 week. This is always a fun card. Sunderer's always a fun card. Can't go wrong with that. The card's always a blast. Oh, I probably... Oh, well. I messed that up pretty hard, didn't I? Capacitor, charge battery. I like charge battery. I think we go campfire first. And we upgrade... dual cast. Dual cast sounds pretty solid. And we are fighting these dudes off the rip, huh? Okay. Throw me a defense down. Okay. Got a daze on me. Okay, Sunderer insta-kills you. We can zap, charge battery, so I don't take full damage from him. And then we will strike plus the 1 in the back. That way, if we get the cycle back through and we pull Sunderer again, I can insta-kill him. I did not get it. Okay. Okay, well, I don't kill him this turn, so we just kind of chill out. We got charge battery, cold snap, zap for more armor, and then get rid of the dazes. That's fine. We don't take any damage here because of that. That's really good for us. Oh, that actually landed on, like, the perfect card for us, too. Because I can dual cast for extra damage. I don't actually get what I wanted, but it's all good. We could have killed him, but unlucky. Never lucky rubber ducky, am I right? Kill the one attacking because I don't want to deal with it, and I think he's dead. There it is. That was basically a free elite. Okay, Omomoria is kind of alright. However you say that, it's alright. I love Glacial. I love Glacier. Glacier's just In my opinion, I think it's a very broken card. I don't really need to fight these guys. And we can take the heal. Hey, look, it paid off right there. It already paid its dividends. Let's hit the store, then maybe go to this elite. Draw for this guy's always good. Draw for any character is good. Thinking ahead, machine learning. This is a really solid card. Auto shield is pretty decent too if you can play it at the right time. That's 18 damage for 1 energy. That's actually disgusting. But so is Happy Flower. Happy Flower is also pretty gross. I think we go this. Because I have so many defensive cards, I believe... Oh my gosh, excuse me. I believe we get rid of a defend. That way we pull those more often. I do think we're ready to fight another elite. Oh, and it's this guy. Okay, okay. All right. I think we dual cast. And I don't have any more damage than just playing Sunder. That is my big damage. That's it. That's all I have. Okay, Rip and Tear does 14. Glacial is a skill. We definitely don't want to play that. Let's play this. Oh, Sunder. Okay. I really do like Sunder. Sunder's a really good one. Whenever we get a skill, it's instantly upgraded, which is really good because Defect does a lot of skills when you do orb builds. He relies on a lot of skills. Yeah, see, already, look at the skills. This is really good upgraded, and since it's free, that gives us the ability to pull cards we want when we want them, which is what we want. Oh, I really wish I had this upgraded. I really, really do. But we can play Frost, and then we'll just do a strike. I think that's okay, yeah. It only does a little bit of damage because of that. Okay, we can Rip and Tear. We can throw this down to get the armor, then dual cast this to get big damage, and then 1 strike, and he's dead next turn. He doesn't even get to do damage. Doesn't matter if you weaken me. You physically don't have the HP. See, once again, Charge Battery, Chaos. Chaos can be super, super good. Chaos can be really stupidly good if you get lucky. And I think we're going to risk it. Let's go. I want to upgrade Sunderer before the boss fight. This card's just, it's just too free. There's so many enemies that you can just get your energy back with and then just move on. Yeah, we can fight another elite. I'm down to fight another elite. Okay. Ooh, okay. Energy's going to be a problem here. I think we just drop a Sunderer on him. Get the big damage. And we'll take this turn to do more. Charge Battery. Dual cast. Defend and then reboot. See if we get something good. Another Sunderer. I wish I would have got that last turn, but it is what it is. I don't really have anything to play, so I guess I just defend here. Take no damage. We're not too worried about his stuff, his like whole gimmick of taking our strength down because we... How did I get so much energy? Wait a second. What gave me the last energy? I'm not sure what just happened. I don't know how Defect just got energy back right there, but somehow he did. We got a dark energy. Okay. You definitely want to do damage here. And then we just Sunder. That's really good. Oh, another Cold Snap. I guess we're going Ice build this game. I guess we're Ice builders. Who are we playing? The Guardian. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start getting Ice built up for ourselves. It's definitely a really good thing to do is get Ice going. Okay, cool. He's going to give it to us too. He gives it to us for free. Yeah, let's see what orbs we get. Oh, we got a Plasma. Oh, let's go. That can be wildly interesting. Getting a Plasma can be super, super interesting. Like, even right now, that's really good because we can dual cast, get 10 armor. Then we can drop a Sunderer on him. reboot, and then try to get a defense card, right? Battery, and then that's it. I'll have so much extra energy next turn. It's silly. Chaos can just be so good sometimes. It really can be. Chaos can be silly, silly good. But we are going to take a lot of damage right here, which is not good. So we're going to drop this on him. I think it's worth it. I don't really have a reason to dual cast here. I don't really have a reason to zap, because I won't get the energy back that I want. We'd rather save that energy for a time that's actually worth it. Defend plus. Okay. Rip and tear and a strike. No, don't have a reason to play it. I want this extra energy for these turns here. So now this is a time that we can hit a cold snap. Get that extra energy. We can play this. And just make sure that we stay really high in armor. Now we just drop Asunder. I literally do not care. Like, there's nothing he's going to be able to do. He's pretty much dead at this point. Asunder again. Like, there's nothing. It's over. Cold snap, strike, defend. I can dual cast. He does no damage. His ice is just super, super strong at keeping you alive. And wazah! What do we get this time? And because all of these are skills... I don't have any power cards I want to play. I don't really want any of these. That's basically a dead card since we're playing ice. This right here it's okay. It's all right. Like, it's not the best. I have tried this card out, and it didn't work for me. I tried it a couple times, and I kept dying. Not because it's bad, but because you get the wrong orb when you don't need it. Like, when you're trying to get the frost orb, you get the dark orb, or you're trying to get the dark orb to do damage, there's a frost and lightning in the way. It just mixes your orbs up too much. I always take Black Star. That's like one of my top 5 favorite relics in the game, so hate me if you want. It's just a relic I like a lot. I have so much gold, it's crazy. I have a lot of gold. Let's go this path, because we have a campfire, elite campfire, and a shop. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, hey, look at that. We just get Sunder off the rip. Sure. Then dual cast. Break your armor. I mean, I don't know. I feel that's kind of cheat. Kind of cheaty, but whatever. Yeah, then we'll cold snap. We'll get all of this armor. He doesn't even do damage to us because of that. Then we can rip and tear. Strike, and then we kill him next turn. And he basically does nothing to us. Cold snap. Looks like we seem to be going an ice build this turn. I like Streamline. Streamline's actually really solid as an attack card. I'm actually going to take Streamline. Ooh, Chill Plus is stupid good for what we're doing. It lets us channel a lot of ice cards. Okay, that's perfect. I don't want any of those. Apparitions, nah. I've never... Oh, hey. I'm glad we win here. Ooh, Static Discharge. Consume. Ooh, that's also super good. I really don't need this many defends. We have enough defends. We have all the extra defenses. Oh, really good card. Static and Consume. And that's Consume Plus, so... we definitely go Consume. Oh, hey, you can just... No, we get... Let's fight him. Screw it. Let's give it a shot. I want to see how well this works. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, let's dual cast. We're going to take 12 damage here. Let's focus the one in the front because he's the most annoying. I guess we can charge battery for better energy next turn. Alright, we can Sunder you. Get rid of you. Hit Consume. Throw a Cold Snap. this, and then that's it. We actually take 0. Oh, we take a little bit of damage there. Let's channel 2 random orbs. We got a plasma and a... Kill him. Defend. We're going to take a decent bit of damage here. Take 4. But it doesn't matter because we got so much ice and just so much damage going on now. We get the red mask, which at the start of combat, apply 1 week. That is really, really worth fighting for. No, colorless cards. We'll pass. I don't really need better block. We're looking for more damage cards at this point. We'll go ahead and use the rest of that up. Okay, let's upgrade some cards now. I think the card we want to upgrade is Glacial. What's up, Snowball? We definitely want Glacier. Glacier is huge. What's going on, man? Been obsessed with space lately? That's cool. Space is cool, dude. Can't say there's much wrong with being obsessed with space. Space is pretty chill. You get it? Because it's cold? Ooh. I'm not going to take damage here, but who do we target first? As we just play that and just let the randomness do its thing. Get that out of the way. Strike. I think we just hold off right there. All right. Charge battery. Strike the little one. Defend. I think that's cool. Take 8. Okay. Sunderer him. Let's go ahead and throw Glacial up. We'll cold smack you, strike you, and then that right there takes our turn. He buffed himself for no reason. That's perfectly fine. Okay, strike. Oh, I played a defense. Oops, I did not mean to play that defense. That was an accident. Cold snap. Let's reboot, try to get some better cards. Okay, we got Sunderer. That's not the turn we wanted to get Sunderer. That's definitely not the turn we wanted that card right now. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, we can Glacier. Get a bunch of armor. So that again, we can rip and tear just because it's free. And we take a lot of damage here. We don't seem to have enough attacks is the problem. Okay, kill the one doing 10. Cold snap his ass. Channel 2 orbs for the armor. See what we get. We got a plasma. Oh, he's just constantly buffing him. Oh, that's really bad. Kill the little guy. Cold snap. Strike. Glacier. Oh, I got Sunderer again, but this time I don't have a plasma card. I guess we can just kill one of these guys just because he's free. Alright, and then if I can just get decent cards this turn, we win. We did not get decent cards, I have to admit. Maybe it's because I just don't have decent cards? I don't know. Do I have anything that can help me? Will this make my deck shuffle around? Okay, cool. Taking a lot of damage here. Ooh, that was a lot. Big Sag. That did not go very well. That went terrible. I kind of need more attacks. We don't really have any. Data disc. That's super good for us. Take another heals. We're fighting another elite. I knew it was going to be the Slavers, too. I had a feeling it was going to be the Slavers. Gonna get some armor. Let's focus the one in the back. Can we just do this to get all the armor we need? No, we cannot. Let's rip and tear. Reboot. Claws again. Charge battery. And then that right there is all the armor that we need. Strike the one in the back again. All right. Oh, yeah, he gives you wounds, too, which is not good for us. That is not what we want to see. He's about to hit me with a, He's about to hit me with his net where I can't attack. Yeah, I got anti-attack moves now. And we just play that, then. We take 2 damage, though. It is what it is. All right, cold snap to the one in the back. That... I guess that's it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I don't really have enough attacks. Should have probably grabbed a few more. That was all I had. We can hit you with this. Claw you again. Strike, strike, plus. Ooh, we're taking damage here. We're taking 20. There's Sunderer, finally. That took way too long to get that again. We're not too worried about the, about all the other stuff. He can't... It's pretty much over now. Once you kill one of them, the last one's way easier. Yeah, once you kill the first one, the last one's super easy. Pocket watch, gold-plated cables. Oh, cool. Okay. As we can take a sweeping beam. Oh, we did not get lucky with that. We did not get lucky with that, eh? Sweeping beam? Oh, boy. Claw. Cold snap. Strike. Discovered more moons? Badass. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Space is wildly interesting. I do have to admit that space is pretty cool. Let's do chaos so that way we can guarantee our armor. Oh, wow. I just got so much extra energy for next turn. That is disgusting how much energy I just got. Ha! Plasma's just so silly. Doom and Gloom, Bullseye. I need more attacks. Oh, I did not mean to skip that. We don't want to fight the elite. I feel like I fought enough elite so far. Play that one for free. That. Oh, less shielding and everything. That's really bad. Charge battery. Let's do a streamline just because it's free. Can't really do much else. I can hit you with the Bullseye. We can rip and tear. Cold snap for more ice. And then do that. Rip and tear. Cold snap. Claws. And then dual cast for armor. You don't get to kill me this turn. And then Sunderer's ass. Turbo Heat Sink Barrage. Blizzard. Blizzard could be good. Blizzard has the possibility of being super good in our build, but it could also just be a very, very dead card. You mean it's going to lose a moon soon in, like, astronomical numbers or in, like, actual human time? I'm assuming you mean, like, astronomical numbers because of the way you said it. Which makes sense. You know, planets are very slow things. They, not planets, but just space in general. doesn't perceive time like we do. Oh, now he's doing 17. I don't have the energy for that. Oh boy, let's play that. Let's reboot. Cold Snap, Sweeping Beam. Alright. Claws. How much damage is that doing? Not doing enough, that's for sure. Not doing enough, that's for damn sure. I think we might be dead here. Oh, we had to pop the pot. That sucks. Yeah, she definitely beats me in wars of attrition. That's for dang sure. Slow fights are definitely not what this character's build's good at. Can definitely say that for a fact. Cold Snap, Turbo, Stack. Another Sunder. White Noise. I like White Noise. White Noise gets kind of crazy. It can get pretty nuts pretty fast. Get the chill down. White Noise. Buffer. Okay. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty neat. Space is definitely a crazy ass place. Lawless place. Okay, Bullseye, Streamline, Sweeping Beam, and then Zap. Okay. Well, he debuffed me. I don't think it matters. Cold Snap his ass. He can't hit me right now. That's Charge and Bullseye. Okay. Claw. Sweeping Beam. That's a free play now as I've played it so much. Rip and Tear. And I guess a Defend to help stop some of this damage. God of Light. Mars has that big of a gravitational field? That's insane. That's actually incredible that its field is that large that it can just do that. Alright, now he's super, super strong. This is where things get scary. This is where things can really start to go wrong. Because now he'll start doing a lot of damage for basically no cost to him. This is where he'll start doing a lot of damage for basically nothing on his side. He just gets to do damage. Alright. Glacier. Charge battery. Streamline's free. Defend. Defend. Strike. We can play Sunder. It's free. I have everything I need. Ooh, that is a lot of damage coming in. Unfortunate. I actually don't think I live. I don't. Dang! Second boss so close. Yeah, my mother and my great-grandmother came to us today, and we went out to the zoo, got dinner, and a bunch of other stuff, so I was actually tired. I laid down for a bit and just played on my phone and just relaxed. It was hot today. Like, it was so hot. Phobos is only 6,000 meters away from kilometers away from our, which is the closest of any moon to any planet we know. Well, I mean, if it's being pulled into the gravitational well of it, yeah, it's gonna get a lot closer. At that point, it's not really like a moon, right? It's like just a really, really, really slow asteroid. No, they're adding a gorilla thing though. They're currently building it, which I didn't know. But yeah, they have like we used to have pandas, but they took pandas out. Asia wanted them back, apparently. Yeah, the dire wolves things. Well, they're not dire wolves, but yeah, I know what you're not trying to be like, oh, well, actually, I'm just... Hold up, my dog is freaking the fucking... Fluffy! Shut up! Go! Go! Okay. Yeah, the whole direwolf thing, like just to like educate, they're not actual direwolves, right? If they are it's not 99, it's impossible for it to be that close. It's physically not impossible. It's physically and biologically impossible for it to be that close. That's just not how genetics works. And that I do know because I read a ridiculous amount of stuff on Mendel's genetic theory. I love that theory. That's one of my favorite theories. I studied it in college. That is like what I've read so many papers. I fucking Mendel genetic theories. Once again, that's not possible when they used a surrogate species to create the wolf. That would be like saying, hey, if we take a woman's egg and then inject the DNA from the guy who owns the company. Have they actually talked about it? Like, have they released their paper? Because the team that did the stuff, did they release their stuff? Because last I looked, I followed that story. The team that did it straight up said they're not going to release their papers until they're done doing it completely, which they weren't done yet. So, did they release the actual physical papers for their stuff? I'm telling you it's not. I promise you it's not. You can listen to whoever you want, let them say whatever they want to say, but you can quote me. I promise you it's not 99.9%. It is biologically impossible to do that. We physically cannot do that. We are not able to gene sequence so well that we can separate genomes like that in order to just create life out of a surrogate source. If we could do that, we could clone people. If we were able to do that, we could literally just clone animals. But since we haven't developed the technology to do such things, and most of the clones that we have horrendous amounts of terrible diabolical mutations to them, why would that be any different? Unless they made like, unless they somehow, but once again, they spliced it into the mammoth, yes, but they got mammoth mice. They didn't get mammoths. They spliced dire wolf DNA with a wolf. They got dire wolves, if that makes sense. Oh, we got thorns. Bro said they could bring back Neanderthalensis? Yeah, it's good. Dude, genetics is absolutely insane. There's a quote from a very famous geneticist, and he said that if you have not been amazed by genetics yet, then you truly haven't begun to understand it. Genetics is absolutely mind-blowingly, just wildly interesting. Some of the shit that's theoretically possible, absolutely crazy what we can do. Keep in mind that when you were born with a giant mixture of all these different types. No, it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it without sounding like super weird, because there's a technical term for it, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not that fucking smart. But there's a term for it where it was actually hypothesized back in like the 1800s, proven wrong that the way the fetus develops doesn't develop the way they thought. But the concept is still there that in our DNA, there truly are evolutionary properties from millions of years ago still in our DNA. That's why when fetuses begin to grow, you get gill slits and they slowly go away as the fetus begins to develop. We have many, many, many features from a long time ago. Did he do it, or does he own the company? Because that's two very different things. Owning the company and practicing... I want to read their paper. If they actually released it, I want to read it. I want to read their scientific... I want to read their primary literature. I'd like to see how they did it and understand... Not really understand it, but just... get a concept of like what they truly came up with. Yeah, I mean, right here, this right here comes from Slate, which isn't a very reputable source, but even they're saying that it's a hybrid of wolf and direwolf. That's what I was trying to explain earlier. They are not true direwolves, dog. They're not what you think they are. They are a hybrid. They are a surrogate host with genetics implanted from a separate species. You biologically cannot make that 99.9%. It's impossible. You cannot do it. You can't. It's not how genetics works. The only way they could get 99.9% is if they bred two fucking direwolves together. That would be the only way. That's not how genetical evolution works. We're 99.9% related to fucking monk. I mean, to be fair, we're apes. We're great apes. We're 99.9% related to monkeys. Are you a monkey? Or it's like 99.7, I think. I think it's like 99.4 or 99.7 DNA relation to monkey. Are you a monkey? Are you a Homo epithecus? Once again, you cannot splice DNA with a surrogate host and make 100% replica of either one of them. It is impossible. We cannot do it. You're a hairless ape, not a monkey. You are correct. We are great apes, but we're not monkeys. Monkeys can be considered like a great ape species in the phyla, but I mean, I'm not taking away from it. Absolutely amazing, but I think a lot of people are getting really mixed ideas, and here there's a lot of like rumors and stuff floating around about that. There's a lot of like misunderstanding of what exactly they did. It's definitely a step in the right direction, being able to bring back old dead species so we can bring back extinct birds and stuff that we killed. We're able to bring them back, but the Smithsonian has thousands of specimens from extinct animals from all over the world. So we might actually be able to bring some of them back and reintroduce them into the habitat. They have a direwolf hybrid. I wonder if they posted their paper. I'm not seeing anything about it yet. I haven't seen them talk about releasing their paper. How strange. It's definitely an interesting concept to be able to do. Gene splicing is incredibly hard. We've only been doing gene splicing for the last like 10 years. Bring back Neanderthalensis. You know, the problem with bringing back dead species like that is that they no longer have a niche in the ecosystem. What's that quote about Icarus flying to the sun because of his own hubris and melting his wings? Same concept. The direwolf and the mammoth and the Neanderthalent, they all died the natural causes. It wasn't like we killed them. They were animals that had their time in the light, and they died to natural common occurrences on our planet. Bringing them back now can cause humongous implications into the ecosystem. Well, Joe Rogan brings a lot. Joe Rogan isn't reliable. His whole things are really bad. But that is a natural cause. War amongst humans have been something since the very beginning. That's literally our entire species' genetic makeup. We're violent. That's okay, though. That happens all the time. That is a natural cause. It's not like we went out there with guns and fucking flintlock pistols and shooting them. We went to war. No, we're playing Slay the Spire, dog. That's why I'm on Slay the Spire. But even with any captivity, any animal in captivity has the risk of getting out. Look at killer bees. Killer bees are a genetic combination of American honeybee and an African honeybee. And they got out, and it is causing a lot of issues amongst the bee population. And it causes problems with humans, too. We got thorns, by the way, for the Guardian. Ah, that's not very good. Not for the Guardian, at least. That's not a super strong relic. Just bringing back dead species like that's incredibly scary. Super risky. Yeah, bringing back species that have already died. They're dead for a reason. There's a reason why they're gone. It wasn't like they were extinct out of a non-natural cause. They went extinct for a reason. They no longer were suited to survive in the particular habitat that Earth was able to provide. They were killed off due to non-random selection of random mutations. They were not able to continue living. Bringing them back and crossbreeding them and using surrogate hosts like we are today from animals that are very good at living in our current world can be really bad. That's super spooky. That has some pretty scary implications, in my opinion. I feel that right there can be... What was that? Now I get it. Super spooky. I have not seen a carrion bee. What's the guy's name? What's the dude's name? I want to know if he was a scientist on the team or if he simply just owns the company. Because remember that owning a company and actually understanding the science are two very separate causations. Like that's not interchangeable. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean anything. You can be a millionaire that's funding a company, have no idea what they're doing, and you still own the company. Not saying that's the guy. He might be the lead scientist. I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about. I try to find the quote that the dude you're talking about, and he wasn't popping up. Not even if like in a Joe Rogan post thing. So I don't know who it is you're discussing, but I couldn't find him. Because if he is the leading developing scientist on it, then yeah, he's probably pretty sure he knows what he's talking about, right? That's pretty fucking crazy to think about that. Yeah, I know the company. I'm seeing Colossal. I see it pop up a lot. Colossal Scientists. That's what I'm saying. Like, he might be the owner of Colossal, but that doesn't mean he partook in any of the experimentation or anything on it. He just owns the company where they work. He just paid their checks. I'm not seeing the 99% quote anywhere. A lot of people, a lot of the things that I'm reading are saying exactly what I said. They used a surrogate. What wolf was it? They just used domesticated dogs as surrogate mothers. I'm not seeing the DNA percentage. The last I heard was the scientist team that was working on the actual project straight up stated that they won't be releasing their paper on the thing until they are 100% done with their experiment. And they're not done yet, so... Ben Lamb. He's not even a scientist, he's a fucking entrepreneur! He's just he's a fucking degree in business. Joe Rogan brings on a lot of crazy, ridiculous fucking people, bro. Like, you cannot sit there and say he doesn't, because he absolutely fucking does. That dude brings on straight up nut jobs, and he does it to get views. You know, it is what it is, right? Like, Joe Rogan's podcast is a company. He has to get people to click his channel to watch his stuff to make his money, so... Homeboy brings people on that show that talk about creationism, talk about making up their own type of math, all types of crazy stuff, man. That dude brings on, like, some of the craziest people. He does bring on some cool people, but it's not often. Almost everything I've seen of Joe Rogan is, like... Everything I've seen of Joe Rogan's shows have all been, like, the craziest fucking batshit lunatic people I've ever heard. One dude was on there trying to talk about how the Earth is only 10,000 years old. Like, my guy, we have fossils of our ancestors that are older than 10,000. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, well, he might not be. I mean, what does he know? He's not actually in there. He's not, his occupation and his degree is in business. He's not a scientist. But I don't know. We'll see. When the paper comes out, the team that releases it, The lead scientist on the team stated that they're going to wait to release their literature. When they release the literature, it'll explain everything. Their process, how they did it, why they did it, every step of the process, everything. They'll explain it all. Doesn't matter if he runs the company. You think Elon Musk knows every single thing about his Tesla cars? Absolutely not. Doesn't need to. It's not his job. His job is to run the company to make sure that he makes money to pay his employees. He pays other people to do the heavy work. That's the greatest thing about owning a company. And this Colossus company doesn't seem to be small. It seems to be relatively large. His whole business model is bringing back the extinct animals, by the way. This guy, that's all he cares about, which is really cool. He's apparently partnered with George Church. I'd never heard of that guy, but George Church and him have been trying to fund developmental research for genetic engineering for de-extinction programs and reproductive technology. Yeah, let's see. I'll go with Carrion B. Carrion B. Oh, the fucking things that eat meat, the vulture bee. Yeah, I know these things. I've seen these. I've seen people talk about these. I don't think that's a very good idea. You know, guys, Hater reminds me of the hubris of, like, Hercules, right? Like, he's the one who only thinks about, like, what could be cool and not the consequences of what is cool. You know, the hubris of, like, what happened? Oh, the hubris of, like, being greater than the gods, right? Like, we're so good that we should do it, but we don't stop and ask ourselves, is it a good idea? Like, is it cool? Yeah, it's kind of cool to get to see extinct species. Is it a good idea? Absolutely not. I don't think it's a good idea to be bringing back species like that. I think it's a terrible idea. Like I just stated earlier, we're not talking about species that died to human interaction of the 21st century. We're discussing species that had their time to rule the earth. They had their time in the sun, and the environment, nature itself, the universe decided that those species no longer get to exist. That's the problem. Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. Like we're doing something that is cool in concept, but can have drastic, horrible implications in the future. Like it's man. Like, we're not talking about, like, the Burmese tiger and stuff like that, right? The tiger that we killed, we as humans, through developing our lands and breaking down rainforests with technology, we killed that tiger. That tiger didn't die of a natural cause. It died to unnatural side effects of human population. That's different. I didn't know who he was. I can't lie. I didn't know he was partnered with either. Apparently, that's all Colossus is all about. They're just about bringing back dead species. That's all they want. That's all they're interested in, which is a relatively wild idea. I'm not finding where he said that, man. I'm trying to find the quote. I'd like to see exactly what he said. My guy, the gray wolf is a direct descendant of the fucking dire wolf. Its base DNA pairing is 99.5% match of dire wolf off the rip. I didn't know that. I had no idea that gray wolves were a descendant of the dire wolf. That's crazy. No shit. That's probably why they chose the gray wolf to begin with, then. They already had the genome sequencing allowing them to do such a thing to them. It wouldn't have created an infertile animal. Well, I mean, they're literally separate species. They're separate species. That's what the difference is. A Kentucky Fried Dodo chicken. Oh, my wife was calling me. Yes, Joanna. Oh, yeah, I locked it because people... I didn't look... Please. All the moving out a bunch of fluffy is just an absolute shit that's so upset that they're moving. Huh.
We almost went to go eat at Pop Down.
Uh-huh.
It was 45-minute wait.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they're gonna go to 54th Street. I'm like, best my brain, best way to get out of it. Hey, since we are going there, you have to start me off because like Papados fish, I can okay with it, but with my diabetes, I can't really. No,
Imagine bringing a dodo back. Okay, make chicken. You're a demon. We need KFD, Kentucky Fried Dodo. I need those Kentucky Fried Dodo wings, boy. Need them Kentucky Fried Dodo wings. Yeah, so I'm hungry too. Yeah, but that the debate that he's saying though is it's very different between testing on animals and humans, right? Like it's the whole moral thing of what is and what isn't right as a species. Where do you draw the moral line? There's no right answer. It's really just a personal thing. Yes. What? About an hour? For what? Why? I guess. I guess. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of time with it. Do your thing. Do your thing. Eat your group. Yeah, you gotta go wash your face and stuff. Get all that crap off your face. Well, what the fuck can I do then? But that's what I'm saying is that I don't know how to explain. It's the dilemma of morality is what he's talking about. He's not discussing like, you know, is it okay to test things on animals? Animal's an animal. Is it okay to test things on humans? Completely different moral discussion. You know, that'd be like saying what the Nazis did was okay. Who gives a shit they were cutting people's heads open? They were learning a bunch of stuff. My shampoo was tested on mice. Who gives a shit that the Nazis were cutting people's heads open and draining their spinal fluid? Whatever. They had to put monkeys in my car and crashing in a wall. Same thing. You know, like, are you wrong? I don't know. Are you right? It's up to you. Like, you know, it's two different debates. It's a debate of morality. And moral is really, really hard to debate because everyone holds moral very different. It's like the abortion debate. Right? Like it's like the debate of abortion. Do you support it? Do you not? Do you think abortion's killing kids? Do you think abortion is just killing a fetus, right? Like, not that I want to discuss that. Like, I'm not trying to talk about that debate. That's not something I want to talk on Twitch. I'm just bringing that up as an example of like what I mean. Like it's a debate of morality. That's really all it is. It's just a debate of morality. I don't personally like the idea of testing things on animals. Doesn't mean I didn't have or doesn't happen. Hey. I gotta shut that conversation down. We cannot talk about that on Twitch. They will fucking ban me in a heartbeat. I shouldn't even brought that up. I'm sorry. Twitch will absolutely put the ban hammer on me for that crap. Let's try to keep that conversation. Yeah, it was a joke. Of course, it was. I get it. It was all a joke. JK, Twitch, JK. We were just joking, and we're all just goofing around. We're just goofing around. That's all. We're just goofing. Calm down, Twitch. Calm down. It was a joke. Please, Twitch Daddy, don't hammer me. Please don't hammer me, Twitch Daddy. Oh, check it out, Chief. Yeah, but that's the idea of like personal choice, though. You choose to do that. If we were to bring back Neanderthalensis, we would strap him down to a chair and literally just draw his blood and take tissue samples like he was a slab of meat. That's the whole moral debate. Is that the right way to do it? Is he human or is he not? Like, that is the literal moral debate in a nutshell. I didn't even need to play both of those. That was dumb. I can cold snap again. Steam barrier. Dual cast. Okay. Well, Neanderthals are classified as humans. They are a classification of human. They are not our direct ancestor. They are one of two sides of ancestral lineages to us. But we did not evolve from Neanderthals. But they are considered human. They are classified as a human species. They are classified as a human species. Yeah, what's funny is you can see genetical traits pop up in generations every so often of Neanderthal traits, 100%. You can physically see them in people sometimes. Some people are more apparent, some people don't have them, but they do pop up. 100%, yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. We are not direct descendants. We did not evolve from Neanderthalensis. Our ancestors bred with Neanderthals, and then we evolved from that species. Yes. They are not our direct descendant. Or we're not directly that's not descendant. We are their direct descendants, but we do not have the I can't think of the word right now. I'm fucking The missing link is us. Well, there is no such thing as a missing link. That's a creationist term. No one in biology says missing link. That's not a thing. That's a religious term. That was something the church came up with like 250 years ago and it just kind of stuck around to be like, oh, look, evolution's not true. The missing link. Like, it's not a thing. No one's looking for the missing link. It doesn't exist. We've known it doesn't exist since like 1890. Like, yeah, the missing link argument is an entire religious argument. I don't know how to describe it. Like, we didn't evolve from Neanderthalensis. We interbred, and that interbred species is what we are, if that makes sense. I don't think it's a separation of causality. I don't remember which one is which. It's one or the other. Like, we are related to Neanderthals, but I don't believe that we genetically descend from Neanderthal themselves. Yeah, we didn't directly evolve from Neanderthal. We evolved from the combination of Neanderthals and primitive Europeans. That's what we evolved from. And that's why I was saying earlier that some people have Neanderthal features even fucking 700 years later. They still pop up in our genetics. And that's because they were part of our genetic line thousands of years ago. Like, they were part of our genetics thousands and thousands of years ago. Oh my god, hater, let it go. You fucking third. Yes, I study this stuff. This is stuff I study. Like genetics, evolutionary, the theory of evolution shit, like abiogenesis and stuff is stuff that I like. I watch videos, read papers, all types of shit on it all the time. Like, if you went on my phone and looked at the hours of like YouTube I've watched over this stuff, it's well over 5,000, not including the hundreds of papers I've read from different science on Google Scholar, the Sci Journal, shit like that. I love this stuff. It wildly fascinates me. I think genetics are cool as shit. Genetics is super, super, super cool. The fucking god. I really don't think Joe Rogan believes that stuff. I think he just does it to get views. I don't think Joe Rogan's stupid. I might have said that in the past, you know, just being stupid, but in all honesty, Joe Rogan's relatively smart. He's not a smart person. Come on, hater, don't be like that. But the difference is that you actively work on airplanes. He does not actively work in the field of science. That's what he was saying earlier. You're missing a very critical point in the argument. You, every day, wake up and you actively go in and work on planes. So yes, you have in-world experience in the field that you're discussing, right? He is not a scientist. He's a businessman. He probably knows very fucking little of the actual genetic modification that was going on with the team of scientists he was paying. It's not, but once again, I'm not dogging the guy. I'm not saying he's stupid. It's just not his job. He pays their checks. They do the work. Yeah, it's like you can't associate something with the field just because, like, they are a part of it. You have to actively participate in the field. That'd be like saying that a mall cop is an actual cop. Well, he has a badge. He can technically citizens arrest people, but he didn't actually go to school to become a cop. He didn't get his license to become a cop. He didn't learn anything about the law. That you don't understand how business... Hater, I guarantee you the people in the company that you work for have no fucking clue what you do. The CEO board of directors for the company you work for, I would bet my left nut and half my soul that every one of them could not come into the hangar and work on a plane with you. They'd have no fucking idea what they were doing. They'd be like, the fuck is all this stuff? I pay you to do this. That's just how business works. What's up, bruh? No, we don't even have to go far that to have that discussion. We can just look at the company that you currently work for. You can take every board of director in the company you work for and bring them in. Even the owner, CEO, VP, all of them, bring them down. They'd have no clue what you're doing. If you were to tell them, they'd say you're speaking Spanish. It's not their job. That's your job to fix the plan. Their job's to run the company. What the hell was that? Did I just join the call?
Yes.
Oh my god, that took forever.
It did.
Yeah, my brother wants to play some Slay the Spire together.
What?
No habla inglés. Do you think the vice president, the president of Walmart, understands every single selling item they have on the shelf? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Like, they pay people to do that.
Okay. I'm just a department supervisor in retail, because I can hear you clear over there. They moved me to a department that I told them I know nothing about. They said it's fine, all I need to do is run the department.
Exactly. That's exactly how work works. Just like yeah, even store level, managers don't have to know everything about a department. They just have to run the department.
That's what happened to me.
That's what happened to my wife, actually. That's actually a story that happened in real life, in my own life. They moved my wife to a different department, was like, you don't have to know anything about this department, just run it.
Run 2 departments, one I know, one I don't know. They don't care. They just want me to run both.
Ask your question, Mr. Shank. No, Mr. Shank. Can I jab some of the... You could, but you'll go to prison. Probably go, let's do this, James. You on?
Yeah.
James? Okay. How'd your fishing go today, brother?
I didn't really go fish. I just kind of went down to go. More for like an hour. Or no, it was like 2 hours. And
Oh, yeah, you can absolutely do it. Pick Harley up.
Yeah, he was down there with dinner them all night and all day today.
Ugh.
And he was like, yeah, I didn't sleep. They slept, I didn't. Like, good lord.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, for like the 2 hours I was there, he was slumped on the beach. Just laid over.
I'm barely living.
Like, alright,
Alright,
I'll
bro.
go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I can't join you.
Oh, I should probably make the game first, huh?
Preferably.
There has to be a way to, like, make the lobby permanent. Let me look. Hold up. Let me go check this out real quick. I want to see if they have anything about that in their thing. Like, how do you make a permanent lobby? What is this called? Slay the Spire together, right? Something like that. Spire biome. What the fuck is that? I can't find the mod, James. Right here. Together in the Spire. Right here. Oh, man. Discussion. Probably not. I guess because it has to be a different seat every time. Damn. Guess not. Okay, well. Either way. Let's do it. Host. Who you playing, bro? Who you playing, bro? Huh? We random in it?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Random it is. Embark. Okay.
Okay.
1 HP it is. Did you get it too?
No.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Ooh, it's looking pretty cooked. Right here. Right here. We go here. Follow me, James. I'll show us where to go. Oh, this is something I wanted to do. Okay, hold up. You have a number generator on your phone?
No.
Or download one. Okay, you're gonna put it 1 and 4. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's that knocking at your door?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hurry up.
I'm
and
a
don't be
eat
late.
sketty all night. 9, 10, 11, 10.
Number... Generator. Yeah. Excuse me.
Let's do this.
Oh, I'm still trying to download one.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
What?
Let's do this.
I could pay
Let's
a
do
yearly
this.
subscription just to get random numbers. Let's go.
I have one that's free. Oh, you have iPhone. Never mind. You have a fucking retarded ass iPhone.
So 1 to 4?
1 to 4? Yes.
All right.
Okay, I got 4, so I skip.
I got 2.
So you pick from left to right is 1, 2, 3, then skip is 4. All right, we go here. Ooh, I got the relic. Let's go! I got the relic first try. Get wrecked, nerd. So we're gonna randomly generate our cards and just see what happens. Okay. Generate. I got 4 again. What? I don't get any cards. I'm still on a base deck. When you go to the shop is free. You get whatever you want.
3.
Okay. I can't remove any cards from my deck. I literally don't have any cards, so. I physically can't remove anything or I'll have 0 cards in my deck, so. Okay, what is... It gave me 4 again. I got 4... Oh my god, that's a really good card, too.
I got 4.
All right, James, now it's your turn. Pick a path.
Pick a path, any path.
9, 10, 11, 10. Grab a
this
9,
one.
10, 11. That's the best way to count. Which one? Okay.
Because I have a
Oh,
thing
that was a good
where
one.
I can no longer encounter normal enemies in question mark room.
Okay, we'll hit the next one then. We'll let you go. Agree, become doubt. Do we have a shop on the way? Absolutely not. No, I definitely want my gold. Okay, I'll just ignore your ass.
Hey, I got the
Okay.
cockroach. Preserved.
I got bronze. Okay, we have to fight this guy. This guy we actually have to kill. You can't even count. Everybody knows it's 9, 10, 11, 10, 11. Holy shit, bro. Where'd you graduate from, huh? Europe, idiot. Oh my god. Your aluminium and stuff.
What?
Oh, he got strength. That's really bad. Beat his ass. Kill him. Kill him, boy. Kill him. Kill him, boy. And you didn't kill him.
If I had 1 more energy, I could have.
I don't have any energy, idiots. Maybe you shouldn't have blocked.
Damn it, no.
Okay, here we go. Blood potion.
Randomize
Generate. I got
number
1. Reckless charge.
Flame barrier.
Okay, we're both full HP, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Dang. What'd you... Oh, that was the preserved insect. That ass. All right, focus the first one. Kill this dude. Kill this fool. Kill this blood. Kill the blood. Kill this blood. Come on, blood. Kill his ass. Okay, we should be able to kill this idiot, right? I hope so. Shit. I played every card I had, by the way. That's all I got. I have nothing else. That was literally everything I had. You just... Like, I hate you. Why did you kill him?
I'd calculated. I couldn't do enough.
You can do enough now, right? Don't make him put
No.
more daisies in my deck.
No.
Focus the one in the back if you have energy. Okay. Okay, we're definitely not killing the one in the back. Try to kill the one in the front. He's the only one we have a chance of killing before he gets to attack again. How are you getting 6? Oh, you have 1 dex. James, look at my screen. Why aren't you screen sharing?
Oh. Oh.
It's looking cooked. Oh, no.
Yeah, my deck looks great.
James, I have 11 cards still. We fought like 9 people, and I have 11 cards. I've gotten 1 extra card.
I got a lot of
By the way, we were not able to kill him in time. Well, there goes, like... Failed to start stream. What the fuck are you talking about? It tried connecting me to my own stream. Why? Okay, kill that motherfucker. I got 1 block. I'll kill him. Reckless charge. There's more dazes in my deck. Why not? Sure. That's it. That's all I got. That's it, boys. That's all I got. I'm out. I'm out with clout. Oh, thank God. Golden coin. I have 600 gold. I got 4 again. Dude, I've gotten so many. I'm fucking cooked.
I'm going to Google.
You got an error? Oh, you got an ad. Idiot. Idiot. I don't even know what to upgrade here. I guess I upgrade Reckless Charge. I mean, I don't have anything else to use. I gotta wait for you. I guess I can just generate it for you, James, if you would like.
Too late. I day on Google.
Okay, I was like, I can just do 2 generations.
I got number 2. Campfire. I like campfire. Cooking.
Dude, your deck is everywhere. My deck's not. My deck's really clean. Look, I don't have anything. I have 1 fucking card.
Frozen.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, here, let me just screen my actual screen. Here. See if that unfreezes it and helps.
Yes.
Okay. Go in there, James. You have the thing. I don't.
I got the
Awesome. Shop! Okay. Like I said, shops, you can buy whatever you want. Shops or whatever you want. I don't have an attack to use it on. Spoons are good if you do an exhaust build. Spoons are stupidly good if you have a bunch of exhausts. I don't have anything to really get.
If I get the tiny chest with the this
It's guaranteed, yeah.
Yeah. No normal enemies.
I guess I'm buying this. Don't have a car. I'm gonna remove a strike. Fuck it, get rid of it. And I guess I'll buy fire breathing. Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
I don't want anything.
Yeah, all right. Next fight. Wow, they were both attacking turn 1, huh? That's bad. I'm just gonna block. Try to block most of his damage. Okay, try to kill the stupid dude in the back if you can. Kill him if possible, because he's the one that's gonna... Okay, well, I have no other blocks. That's all I have. Okay, fire breathing. Bashed his ass. Dude, this slime has attacked like 3 turns in a row. That's insane. All right. Reckless charge. Get wrecked, nerd.
Wow, look how many rewards I got.
No, dude, I swear to fucking God, my thing is broken. There's actually no way you given me 4. How many times in a row?
Generate
like 10
3.
times?
Get the next pack.
Oh,
Generate
man.
number 4. That sucks.
Upgrade fire breathing. YOLO. Okay, we got the slime boss, baby. Oh, we're already fighting? Let's go.
Slimy.
Alright,
Oh, shit, drink.
fire breathing, strike. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm out. That's it. Probably not a good idea to use RNG. Yeah, we're probably gonna get cooked, but it'll be funny.
Yes.
All right. Try to get him not to have too much health when he splits. Make it easier to kill him. Oh, hell yeah. All right.
One day game, you will give me an attack card.
It's really hard when you don't get to choose what you have, right? Don't worry, bro. I got 10 defense popping up here. I actually want their slime. Slime's fine. Yeah, slime gives me damage. Oh, I should have bashed him. Hey, we actually killed the first boss with random cards. Okay.
Generate 1.
3. I got Reaper.
I got Juggernaut. So did we randomize the relics or no?
No, not the randomized relics.
Why is mine all glittery?
That was mine. Not really sure why it's glittery. I can no longer gain gold. You no longer obtain potions. You know what? I'm cool with that.
So since I got tiny house, do I get to pick a card from it, or do I still go random? I'm gonna just go random.
No, you can pick it. If you get a thing from a relic or something, that's fine. It's just fights are randomized. That's fair because, I mean, you chose a relic. It is what it is. All right, James, I chose last time where to start. Your turn.
This one.
The one? We're probably going to get completely screwed. I don't think this run's going to go well. I'll be honest with you, Chief.
Why?
And that's it. That's all my energy. No, you stunned that one. Maybe it was stun the one in the back, too. Oh, no, you can't. Your dog shit. Kill yourself. I forgot about that.
I have no block.
Don't worry about it. We knocked the first guy down, so we're chilling. That's it. That's all I have. I have nothing else. That is it. All right, let's kill this guy. Let's kill this bozo. Three again. Havoc.
I got a second pack. Generate 2.
Oh, I got the relic, but I got withered. Oh, man. You gotta let you go first.
I got withered too.
I got self-forming clay. It's up to you. If you want to use your thing, use it. If not, we can fight if you want more cards.
I use the both paths are the same. It's a question mark 2 fights or question.
Okay, well then click one.
Fight, question mark fight. This one.
If you don't want to go to this one now, I don't have any cards I want to remove though. I kind of need any card. Oh, you know what? I do have a card I can get rid of. Get rid of the with. There we go. Writhe is gone.
Indeed.
God damn. Reckless charge, baby. That's all I got. That's it. I did absolutely. Dude, I don't have cards, dog. You have 20 cards. I have 13.
I also
Don't be
get
scoffing
double
at me.
cards every pack, or every fight. Double pack.
Oh, really? So you get like multiple chances to get cards. I don't get shit. Bash his ass, hit his ass. You know how we do. Know how we do. You know how we do. You know how we do. Defend. Reap her ass. Oh. Been a lot cooler if you could have killed her there, bro.
I tried.
I got 2. I got
got
anger.
4.
I'm getting angry. Oh,
So the
boy.
first pack I can't get. Second pack is tree. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't even
That's all I
gain
got.
any blocks, so I mean, it doesn't really matter what I play.
You had a reckless charge too? Anger. Havoc. Oh, I got fire breathing. Too bad I got like 0 defense and he's about to absolutely cook my ass. Oh, that little bitch is healing him. What a bitch. What a bitch. Anger. Strike. Strike. Defend. Dang, you just did 24. Think we're gonna be able to beat the game at least once with this build? Strike, reckless charge, strike, double defend. That is my entire kit. That is every card. I have 0 cards in my hand. Oh, please tell me we can kill this bastard. Oh, thank God. That's it. It's crazy. I play so many cards. I just don't have any way to, like, I don't have any cards to actually play, though. That's the real issue. Anger, anger, strike, havoc, defend. All right. Anger, strikes. Oh, thank God.
First pack, generate.
3. Boomerang. Oh, I got some attacks. Do we want to try a tier 2 elite with random deck? Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think we fight an elite with random decks?
2.
Do you think we win this? Is the question. I have my doubts. I have to be honest. I have my
2
doubts.
again. Check.
Huh. Oh, you're already there? Let's do it. Oh, we got these guys. We're so fucking cooked.
We're cooked? We'll be cooking.
Our ass. That's what's getting cooked, bro. You killed all those little minions, so that's nice. At least these guys don't get buffed. That's convenient. Okay, strike, strike. That's it, bro. That's all I got. I don't have cards. Like, fuck. I have to start upgrading my strikes. Like, this sucks. Dude, he's about to hit us hard as freak. Oh, baby.
Damage. I love me some damage.
Get smited, bozos. Take a boomerang, idiot. Here it comes. James, things looking a little dire right now. I have to be honest with you.
Wow.
Oh my, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I think we both just die. No, you had a heal pot. You had a pot to heal you. Okay, thank God. Do you win?
Do I win? Do I win? No. No, I don't.
Absolutely not. Like, 57 damage!
3 HP. Wow. Wow. Y'all want help? Come on. Anyone? No?
He'll dodge it. Don't worry. Your guy dodges us every time.
I was close. I let him win.
Can you just join me from there? Oh, we tried this, right? Yeah. Damn. All right.
I'm going to eat me some crackers. What flavor is this? Taste the rainbow, Zach.
Taste the rainbow.
Who did I get this time?
Why is your silent? Oh. Oh, okay. That's so weird. I don't like that. I do not like that.
I have the 1 HP.
No, Sam. Okay. Holy shit, the Dark Elite's really far away. So if we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's do that path.
As long as the question marks don't give us fights.
Yeah,
We
we don't
both
get
click.
fights on the question marks.
I thought there was
Okay.
a delay on the stream.
Alrighty. Well, never mind. There goes that idea.
I tried to click while I was watching your stream.
2. Go for the eyes.
3.
I'll take the gold. I'll take the doubt. Doesn't matter. When in doubt, doubt it out. Take an injury. Let's do it. All right. I got 2 again. Barrage. Upgrade a card. Okay. First elite. Dead. I got 3.
4.
Hologram. Heal 50 gold to remove a... Do I have anything I want to remove? Yes, I do. I have a lot of curses. Here, get rid of... get rid of all the curses I got. Smith. Upgrade... Shit, I guess upgrade Zap. Symbiotic virus. At the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. Okay. All right, this one's yours. All right. Good job, James. You did great. I got
God,
2.
I'm strong.
Buffer. Okay. All right. Strike, buffer. That's all I got. Take your time, James. Don't worry about us. Go ahead and eat. I got 1. Auto shield. Let's go. All right. Do we? Oh, okay. So, if we fight this elite, we have to fight another elite right after. If we want that shot. Which, we both have a decent amount of money. Well, yeah, let me check my potions. Apply 3 weak, gain 1 ritual. Well, let's fight this elite and see how it goes. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're fucked. No, it's fucking cooked. It's just full on cooked. We are beyond fucking cooked. Okay, that did absolutely nothing.
Well, I just play.
It just gave you a shit ton of defense.
Great.
There's 2 weak. Get fucked, nerd. Strike, strike. That's it. That's all I got. You're only doing 4, though.
I can't do anything.
Strike. Do you have a block at least? We could probably kill him
No.
next turn. You have 3 blocks.
I mean, I already ended my turn.
Okay, well, I don't want you to take like 100% damage here, so I'll take the 15, I guess. Dude, I'm not getting shit. I'm fucked. I'm at, okay, I don't take damage this turn at least. Hey, my Dark Orb's building up. Alright, dual cast.
Hey, aww.
I got one again. Rainbow, okay. Do we have the HP to fight the super elite?
I have 45.
Is that enough?
If you want to try. You better hope you get a waffle.
We got this. Yeah. Oh, I got the store card, actually. That's pretty good. Doesn't really matter. We're about to die, but hey. That's pretty good. Give me charge battery. Remove a defense. Yeah, I'm going to be popping a lot of potions in this run, so I'm going to go and buy that. Alright, I think that's good. I think I'm happy with that. I don't want to see him till you're ready. You ready? Let's go. Gosh damn it. Alright, there we go. Buffer. Barrage, this guy. And that's it. That's all I got. That was my turn. And I can't even defend this turn. I'm actually cooked. Wow. Oh, you know what? I could throw a... I don't have anything. Never mind. I thought I had a fire potion. I don't.
Wow, so good. Woo. What would I do without that card?
Did 3 poison to everyone. Hopefully we can kill this guy this turn. Strike plus. Strike plus. James, please. I have nothing else. I did everything.
I can do 12.
You can do skewer. What do you mean?
Is that enough?
It should
I think
be.
that's exactly enough. It is. It only hit twice.
Oh, it only does 9? You only had 2 energy. I didn't realize you played a card already.
Did I? Or did it take energy for playing that card? I don't know.
Wow, he lived with 2 HP. We take 12 because of that. Gosh dang, this game. Game sucks.
See what you've
Give
done.
me a zap.
See what you've done to
Give me that. Give me a defend. Hologram. Go for the eyes. I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we cooked him. Nice. I'm a barrage, and then I'm gonna rainbow this guy. Feel the rainbow, Tony Stark. Zap. That's it. Go for the eyes, baby. Strike plus. Defend. Defend.
He did.
Good shot.
Generate 4. Game got.
I got 3. Force field. Don't give me that heal. All right. No, that's just free 4 damage. That is all I got. I'll just take the extra energy next turn. I did 39. What?
Yeah, it did 13s for some reason.
He's weakened. That's why. Barrage, strike plus, dual cast, strike. All right. Zap, buffer, strike plus. That is all I got. That is it. It's okay. We'll just take the next turn. Try to make sure that he doesn't get too much here. Okay, let me dual cast that. Rainbow. Hey, we got him really low because of that, though. Yeah, he has way less HP than he normally would have had. Zap? Defend? And that's it. That's all I got. Okay. Auto shield. Barrage his ass. Strike plus. Oh, cool. He's gonna have like no HP when he splits. Thank God. Okay, we're being chillin'. I'm gonna weaken his ass so that way he doesn't do. Oh, he was already weakened. Holy shit. Barrage this guy. Dual cast, I guess, for armor, and then fuck, that's all I got.
I have 6 HP.
It's okay, we win this. Every time. As soon as I get dual cast, one of these guys getting cooked. Might not even need dual cast. Might just be able to kill him.
I'm dead.
Oh, I don't have any
You know,
attack
if
part.
you can't kill the back guy, I die. Oh, well.
Don't worry, I got dual cast. No! I fucking hate this game.
I got 4.
So did I! How fucked? Okay, you gotta give me a minute. I gotta go help Joanna real quick. Give me like, I don't know, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that.